Good afternoon and thank you for joining today's video. Today's video is going to be an introduction into the Golden Visa in Portugal. I'm going to try and do this in under 2 minutes as best as I can. Yes, the Golden Visa program is essentially an investment program where at the end of this process you will be able to obtain an EU passport. The Portuguese Golden Visa program is the most successful of its kind in the EU. It's generated 6 billion in investment and it's created 27,000 new citizens in Portugal just for this program alone since 2012. The investment criteria for the Golden Visa starts from 280,000 euros, and the requirements for the Portuguese Golden Visa are probably a bit more obtainable than some of the other programs. So the criteria: you need to spend 1 week per year in Portugal for 5 years. Portugal is not a bad place to spend 1 week of the year. It's a bit more flexible. So if you have commitments at home, you have a young family, it's very difficult to spend a bit more time in a foreign country. If we compare it to programs such as Greece or Spain, you're required to spend 6 months of the year in those countries for 8 and 10 years. So Portugal makes it a lot more achievable for individuals to go and obtain an EU passport. Second part of criteria, you need to make that qualifying investment, which we can absolutely help and assist you with. And on these applications, you can add on your family members, so you can add on your spouse, you can add on children up until the age of 21 on the same application. And the benefits, of course, of this program are that you will be able to obtain an EU passport after 5 years. What does that mean? It means that you will then be able to live, work, travel, study in any of the 27 EU countries. So for education, for the children, it means your children could potentially go to university in Paris, Berlin, any of the 27 EU countries. If perhaps you're thinking about retirement, Portugal is a great place to do that. They have a great healthcare system. They have great weather all year round and some of the best beaches in the world, as well as a relatively low cost of living. If you're somebody that travels frequently with work and you want an easier means of travelling, then the EU passport will allow you to have access visa-free to 185 countries across the globe. The Portuguese passport is the 5th highest ranked passport in the world, so it's a very respected passport for you to have. So yes, there's your introduction to the Golden Visa. I hope that's been helpful. If there is something you want to discuss in more detail, my diary is open. I've posted a link in the comments, so book an appointment at your own convenience and we'll speak then. So thank you and have a great day.